Hey guys, so today in this quick little video here I'm going to compare the brand new LG G Pro 2 versus the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So the G Pro 2 is an upgrade to the Optimus G Pro that LG unveiled last year. I did talk about the brand new LG G Pro 2, which has a better processor, bigger display, 5.9 inch. So I want to compare it here against the Note 3. So I mean, I've been checking out the specs already, and kind of like the G Pro 2 is kind of like a copycat of the Note 3, but without things like the S Pen. Looks a little bit different on the front side, volume keys on the back there, but it really used this like a rip off a little bit, at least if you look at the specs. Because I mean they're very identical. 1080p display. They have different displays though. In IPS display here versus Samsung's own Super AMOLED. And then if you go down here, we can see we have a 64GB variant of the Note 3. And if we continue down here, we can see still kind of like a 30 megapixel camera on both. And still both will have the latest version of Android 4.2 KitKat. But the new G Pro 2 comes with that out of the box. Snapdragon 800 on both, quad core on both, 2.3 GHz in the same GPU, Adreno 330, and then the same battery, 3200 milliamps. So I mean, there is just a lot of things that's familiar. And it all comes down to like, do you like LG's own UI, which I definitely just hate. It looks a little bit more cheap here, I would say. This one, I mean, you do get the new Fox leather back here on the Note 3, so I think this is an easy choice here. You should probably pick this one. Yeah, the display is 0.2 inches bigger at 5.9 inch instead of 5.7 inch, but still, is this really worth it? I wouldn't really say that, because you don't even get the S Pen. You have Gorilla Glass 3 on both. I mean, I don't really see a point to buy the G Pro 2 versus the Note 3. Maybe you know a reason. Maybe you think it looks a little bit cooler on the front side, but that's about it. I mean, make your choice. The price definitely would be a big deal probably for a lot of people. So if the G Pro 2 is a lot cheaper, which it's probably not going to be, then it would be worth it. But overall, right now, I would say you stick with Samsung. Stick with Samsung if you don't have an extreme big problem with their UI or something. But yeah, you stick with Samsung in this little case here, and you will probably be very happy. Peace out.